Good evening everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see how to adjust the internal burr grinder setting. Now Breville has provided two grinder settings. One is external, where we use this dial to change, one being the fine setting and 16 being the coarse setting. Now on the side of Breville Barista Express machine, here is where you adjust the grind size, one being the finest setting and 16 being the coarse setting. In the same way, we have internal burr grinder setting where you can adjust fine or coarse. Now, why did they provide two grinder settings? One reason is it could be the quality of the espresso bean, where you are not getting the right coarse or fine powder, even though you set the external grinder setting. The other reason is it could be the internal burr grinder has worn out and it's time to change. But you don't have to change it immediately. First, you can adjust the burr grinder setting and see how maybe that will fix the issue. For example, you're already in the fine setting here in the external grinder setting, and your coffee ground is still coarse and you're getting very low pressure. So that's when you adjust the internal burr setting to more finer to fix that issue. On the other hand, you may be in the coarse setting towards very close to 16 and you are still getting fine espresso powder and you are getting very high pressure on your pressure gauge. Now to fix that, you make the internal burr grinder setting to more coarse. That will fix the issue. So let's see the close-up of it and see how to adjust the internal burr grinder setting. Now to see the internal burr grinder setting, you need to open the hopper, open the cover and unlock and remove the hopper. That's when you can see the burr. Now to remove this, you first look at the lock and unlock where it's labeled and the red arrow that points to lock. Now you need to turn it counterclockwise to the unlock position. So open the handle and turn it counterclockwise. You can turn it hard. Sometimes the coffee bean may be stuck inside and it will be a bit hard, so don't be shy. Apply some pressure, holding both ends together and turn. Now you see the arrow in the unlock position. Now you should be able to release this. Now if you look closely, you'll see two red dots. The first red arrow shows the lock unlock position, and the other one, the red dot, that's where you need to look at. And on the left side you'll see it's written fine and on the right it's coarse, and some numbers at the bottom here, one being the finest setting and to the right up to 10 being the coarse setting. Now Breville has set this at number 6. That's the factory, the default number. Now to make it more finer, all you need to do is just turn it to finer number, either 4 or 5 or below. Now before you do that, you need to remove this ring because it's locked at 6. So to remove this ring, just pull it out both sides. Now this should freely move to fine or to coarse setting. Now let's say you want to make it more finer at 4, so you set it at 4 and put the ring back. That's it. Now you have made it more finer. Previously it was at 6, now it's at 4. So now you should get more finer espresso beans. On the other side, you can make it more coarser. All you have to do is remove this again, turn it to a number beyond 6. Let's say you want to make it more coarse, so you set it at 8, and then put the ring back at 8. That's it. So you've made it more coarse. So that's how you adjust the internal burr setting. Now let me put it back to where it was, which was at 6. So I set it at 6 and then put the ring back. Now I'm going to put it back in the burr grinder. After you're done with the adjustment of your burr setting, you can put it back. To put back, look at the red arrow and point it to the unlock position. And all you have to do is just turn clockwise to the lock position till you hear a click. That's it. Now the red arrow is pointing to the lock position and you heard that click. Now you can put your hopper turn to lock, and your machine is ready to go with the new setting. So now you know how to adjust the internal burr grinder setting, and you should be able to do it so easy. Anyway, if you like my video, please give a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your support so far. Thank you and see you on the next video.